Hi, all. Quick little chat today about note taking apps. I am in Otter. There are other note taking apps out there. So do the transference of knowledge to whatever note taking app it is that you use. But here's what I want to make you aware of today and ask you just to take 5 minutes and check your settings. So I am in the home page of my note taking app. I don't really use this very often. At least I didn't think I used this very often. However, what you can see is here are now that's a meeting I attended in person. That one too, that one as well. In fact, you can see I turned this off after 25 seconds. Diane turned hers off after 34 seconds. But these are meetings that Otter went to on my behalf because it was on my calendar. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm going to go into my settings, and this is where I need you to go. If you use these apps in any way, or you have signed up for this app, even if you don't think you're using it, if you have signed up for it, I need you to check this. And I'll tell you the why. But I'm going to go here and I'm going to go into my account settings. Now, what Otter, and I'm probably going to put a guess out there that most other apps like this do, is they default to auto join meetings that have a video link. Like any meeting that is on your calendar that has a video link, you're going to join it via Zoom or Google Meet. Otter will automatically send itself there to join the meeting on your behalf. Even if you're personally there, well, not personally, but you know what I mean? Synchronously, you're in the meeting, Otter will send itself there to record the meeting for you. Okay, now that doesn't sound like such a bad thing, right? Why it can be a bad thing and what to be mindful of is if there's ever, and I mean, you look at some of the meetings I'm attending, there's not going to be probably anything privileged talked about at a meeting about Brisk, right? Nothing privileged, nothing super secret or anything like that. But say this is a meeting that you're having with one of our counselors and a parent, and it's on your calendar and it's going to happen over Google Meet or it's going to happen over Zoom. This will automatically send itself there to start taking meetings or to start taking notes. Then, and again, I'm going to go back to my account settings. Not only will it insert itself in the meeting, but the other thing it is defaulted to is it is defaulted to all calendar guests it would share. And so that's where we have to be super, super cautious about this AI tool and what it is being allowed to do. I will also note, I believe, and Joe or Jackie could maybe corroborate this for me, it is written in our faculty handbook that you must ask permission of all invited guests at a meeting to be able to use a note taker app. So just bear that in mind. You wouldn't want yourself recorded without your permission. Essentially, by this tool joining into meetings, people are being recorded without their permission. And again, very privileged information could be talked about at those meetings. All right. So what do you need to do? So again, head into your settings like I am now. Let me remind you how I got there. I came and I clicked on my name and I went to my account settings. Let's give it a second to refresh. And what you want to make sure that you do is just go through, I don't know if it defaults to general or if it defaults to meetings, but get yourself over to meetings or whatever similar thing that Read, I think, might be another one of these note taker apps, and just run through every one of the settings that is there and make sure you have set it in such a way that you get the control back for the app. Okay, so default audience for shared notes, don't share. You're taking them for your benefit. Don't share them with anybody. Default permission level, it probably actually could be as a viewer. allow other collaborators to share, make sure that's turned off. And so you can see the Otter note taker is ready to join these meetings and have transcripts automatically transcribed, and it appears in the meeting, in this case as mine, Kat's note taker. So default auto join meetings, set this to whatever manual option you have. For Otter, it is meetings I manually select. You can't completely turn it off without deleting the app or deleting your account from, it's not an app, deleting your account from the app, but make it so it's manual. So you very intentionally say, I want you to go record this meeting. Okay. And then I've just turned off all other settings that exist. And again, that can be turned off as well. Okay. So that's what sort of action item, if you have signed up for one of these, even if you don't think you're using it regularly, take 5 minutes, log yourself in, go to your settings and double check that everything is manual, everything is set to the highest level of privacy, the minimum amount of sharing, all of that kind of stuff. Okay. If you have any questions about this, come see me. You can also go see Joe. He's the one that he and I kind of initiated this conversation together. So need any help with this, please let me know. And I'm happy to help. Thanks.